Leos, welcome to your mid-month love reading. Welcome in. Just a quick thank you to everybody who liked and or subscribed to my channel. I greatly appreciate it, and I'm going to ask you to continue to share these videos with anybody you think who needs to hear them. So we're doing your mid-month love reading for the month of March. And yeah, let's get to it. Let's see. Of course, guys, please also listen to your moon and your rising as they may clarify, complement this reading, or resonate a little bit more with you. We're not just, one sun sign. We have a deep natal chart makeup, as you all well know. Okay. Let's see. We're just going to pull a few more cards here. Thank you. Oh, interesting. Well, there's something definitely on the horizon. If you're single, there's something definitely coming in, guys. That's for sure. 100% it's coming in quick and... oh, my God. Hell to the yeah. What's this? It's lined up. Oh, wow. Leo. There's something pretty awesome coming in for you guys. Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here? You guys, were in a shitty place before. Alright, let's see what's going on. Well, if you're single, something definitely new is coming in, that's for sure. So just give me 1 second. I just want to quickly meditate a little bit on what I'm feeling here. Wow, some of you are about to enter a very passionate new relationship. For those of you that are... This reading is very strongly, this is for predominantly 75% of you that are single people that are getting into something new, or you recently met somebody and you've got a decision to make regarding that partner. That's who this reading is for. Okay, let's begin. Ace of Pentacles, something new, tangible, 3D, on this realm, on this earth. Take the check and cash it at the bank. Boom, it's here. It's arrived. This is a relationship. This is something brand new. And we're doing a love reading, so this is what we're discussing right now. Two of Pentacles. This is you juggling two situations, two scenarios, or two people. It could be you and this other person that you're juggling. You could be talking to two different guys or girls. You could be juggling your personal life with your work life. You know what it is for you. We're going to clarify, and I'm going to get the deep story. The Chariot. Weighing the pros and cons and the negatives and moving forward. Moving forward with an intention, a deep, strong intention, and going in that direction. You could also be dealing with a Cancer. The Lovers. You could also be dealing with a Gemini. Deciding between two lovers or deciding between yourself and another lover. But this is a choice. Let's not forget this. So there's a lover on the deck. And it's right under the Ace of Pentacles. Like they lined up like this, guys. So there's an offer. There's a love offer and a love relationship on the deck. Or you recently met somebody and they've offered you a relationship. It looks like you might have met them recently too. Three of Wands. This is talking about your future. Making future plans. Looking out to the sea and checking out where, you're looking for your next wave to surf. But you are planning your future. Because you have your mind set on this person for your future. Or if you are single, there's somebody quickly approaching into your future. The Six of Swords. This is moving on from choppy waters back here into smoother waters over here. Like you're finally, and it's funny because in this deck I almost feel like you're arriving towards the coastline. And, in the other deck, it's like a woman and a child and the person who's rowing the boat. This is just her by herself. So this is why I know you're single. This is definitely much telling me about an individual by yourself. And this is you, your mind, and your heart, and your soul, and you're making a choice. All right, guys. So far, this is an awesome reading. Let me see what's going on. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides for Team Leo. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles for us. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Shuffle. Thank you. Oh, hell to the yeah. 10 of Pentacles. Your dream come true. The white picket fence. The kids, the husband, the money, the family, the coin, all of it. The home, the beautiful home, the nice cars, the la 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 la. The happy ever after. That's this. This is, if not, this might even lead to marriage because somebody sees you as the happy homemaker, whether you're the guy or the girl. You know, this is somebody offering you a relationship because they want to build this with you. This is the underlying. So somebody who's offering you this relationship wants all of this with you. It can't get better than that. Not possible. Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? All right, so what are you juggling over here? All right, there's something about this situation that has changed your foundation regarding, you know, what you're juggling, whatever the scenario or situation or people it is for you, this Two of Pentacles. It's clarified by the Tower and the Five of Swords. So this tells me something about your foundation was cracked and that you had to make a choice, a bittersweet choice. So in order to gain something, you had to lose something, which affected your foundation. And you were trying to juggle it, or you are trying to juggle it. So this could tell me many different scenarios. You know which camp you fit in. So maybe, you know, you met this person through a mutual friend and they were dating each other, but then it's just like you had magnetic chemistry and you two fell for each other. So now you lost that friendship with the person who introduced you. Or it's something where you, it could even be for some of you that at work, you fell for your boss or your coworker and one of you has to leave the job because you're in a relationship, whatever it is, because there's a foundation that was broken, that was cracked, and you were trying to juggle both for a little while, and it was in your head for quite a while. And it's still there because this is current. You're currently doing this. So I know it's in your mind, it's in your head, and you're like, oh my God, but if I do this, there goes that. There goes this situation, there goes that foundation, I'll lose that. There is something that's bittersweet regarding this relationship. In order to gain it, you're going to have to lose something else. The Chariot. No, sorry. Why is the Chariot? We'll clarify the Chariot. Thank you. Star. Unless you're dealing with an Aquarius or a Cancer, not sure. The Star talks about, it kind of felt like this, but the message for me is the same. So this talks about stardom or the beginning of something new. Some of you may be feeling like there's a lack of hope, but you're going to go forward anyway. You don't give a shit. You're just going to keep going. So some of you that think that there's no hope, or some of you might be lacking faith in the relationship or the scenario or the situation or the lover, you're still going to move forward. You don't care. You're still just going to do it. But it's not true. Because even in the reverse, the Star card talks about, you know, things being pretty damn awesome. A very optimistic, very hopeful card. So the fact that it felt like this to me, it just feels like some of you might be lacking faith or hope regarding this person you just met, or you're losing faith in meeting somebody new that's meant for you. Nonetheless, you're still moving forward. You don't care. You're getting in your little car, you're getting yourself dolled up, and you're going out. Because the Chariot is a car. Also, let's not forget. The Lovers. Why is the Lovers here? Please clarify the Lovers. Thank you. Well, here you are, Leo. Strength. You may need a little bit of patience, too, regarding this lover or this situation to play out. You could be dealing with another Leo yourself, just like yourself. Or it's a Gemini. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Oh, when it's itchy, it's like, this is definitely meant for somebody. So it's just telling me, have a little strength for this to play out, this scenario. This could also just say, you need to give it some patience. Just a little bit of extra time to let it unroll. Because it does look like you are planning for a future. Or it does look like something is coming into your future if you haven't met this person yet. Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands here? Thank you. Wow. The Six of Swords, you got it again, which this is the Six of Swords, if you remember. Remember I told you earlier that in my other decks, it's like a woman, a child, and the person rowing the boat. And I said it looks like she's arriving at the shoreline. Here, in this card, where it's the Three of Wands, and this is the clarifier, you are. They literally have arrived. Excuse me. They have arrived. They've arrived onto the shore. They went through the storm. They went through it. Now they're unpacking their goods and they're moving forward. They're leaving two behind because it's like that bittersweet that I told you earlier, where you're going to gain something from this relationship, but you might lose a foundation of another. So you're just taking what you got and you're leaving the other two behind, which is very interesting. You're taking what you can and you're just going, and you're going to make do. It's interesting because if you look at, he took 3 swords here and he left the 2 over here. This is the Three of Wands, planning for your future. You're taking what you got and you're making do with it. And you're just fine. You're just fine. It's A-okay. Because you got a future to plan and you got a future to build. So if that means a few less people in your life, that's fine. You got families over here to be building and shit. You got to do what you got to do for you, right, Leo? Because at the end of the day, the universe wants you to build upon your future, your happiness, but not in this like despicable negative way where you're stepping on other people to get there. You're doing something that's just naturally unfolding to you. Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords? And it's not to say you're not going to go through a bit of a bit of a hiccup. You are, because it obviously looks like you're going through something. It looks like you're going through some kind of a storm because you are juggling a scenario here. Now, this was sticking out and I grabbed it because it was calling to me. And ironically, this is why it was calling to me. This is Archangel Michael. This is Temperance. This is restoring balance. And for it to be at the end of the reading, where it's the outcome position regarding, going through a heavy storm, Archangel Michael is coming in to restore balance into your life. Along came with the Ten of Swords. So there is some sort of deceit or betrayal that had happened or is going to happen. So either you are being deceived or you are deceiving somebody else, or somebody just feels betrayed and deceived because of how this relationship will unfold or has unfolded. But Archangel Michael is pretty much coming in to restore the balance of said pain, and you will get through it. You will get through that storm. Your angels are stepping down, your fates are stepping down to guide you and coast you through the storm, because this is the storm. But now, dawn is breaking, sun's coming up. This has happened. It's over now. So there is some kind of like little thing that you're going to juggle and go through. There will be a foundational crack, as I see. But it looks like it's meant to be. Because when I see Archangel Michael stepping in, this was meant to happen. Okay, any other messages, universe, for Leo? Jesus. All right, I'm only taking these 2 because they fell upright and the others fell down and it's just too many. Like they fell this way, so I'm not taking them, guys. And I'm not being called to them. And who cares? You got the other 2 best cards anyway. Wedding. The situation involves a marriage. Yeah. No duh. So if you're single and you meet somebody, it's leading into this. It will lead into a wedding. You're going through something right now. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. You literally could be either on your honeymoon, but I don't think so. I think you're going through a honeymoon phase. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you're about to go through a honeymoon phase. And if you are, somebody that you met and you've been seeing for just a little while and you got pregnant, and now you're seeking the honeymoon phase is over and you're seeking for something more, there's a good chance that you might get that proposal. You will get that ring or that engagement because it's leading down this road. All roads lead here, but you are going to have to go through some bullshit before your happy ever after happens. But look where it's going. Honeymoon and wedding? Really? You know there's a bunch of other negative cards in here, right? These are the two best ones. So it looks like you're going to meet somebody new if you're single, and this person seems like they're a blessing, but there is some turbulent times to go through to get, to get to your rainbow. Same thing if you're coupled up and you just recently met somebody. There's somebody getting hurt in the process, but it's something that you guys are going to have to overcome. And it just is, because it looks like this was definitely meant to be, Leo. All right, please come back in April and let's see how this unfolds, or if there's a new energetic story here for other Leos out there. Okay, Leos, bye-bye now.